As a person of faith, I would like to begin by making a very simple yet profound statement. Give to everyone what you owe them. If you owe taxes, give taxes. If you owe revenue, then give revenue. If respect, then give respect. And if honor, then give honor. And ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed an honor for me to stand here today to give honor to whom honor is due. I first encountered Dr. Lavier in 2000 when she was the Caribbean director and my tutor in the Master of Education degree at the University of Sheffield. As fate would have it, I continued to work with her during my doctoral studies in education. She was one of my dissertation supervisors for more than 3 years. As with scores of master's and doctoral students she supervised in the Caribbean, the UK, Africa, and the Middle Eastern regions, throughout my educational journey, I witnessed her love for her students and her love for teaching. I also noted that she had a passion for shaping students' philosophies of education and their ethical stance. She instilled a deep passion for understanding one's context and an application of critical inquiry for making changes in the classroom and policy making. With your kind indulgence, I would like to emphasize 5 key highlights about Dr. Lavier that impressed me and that really gave me an understanding of her own career, which in my opinion embodies the virtues of an exceptional teacher. But before I do, let me just point out a few qualities that I have encountered in most exceptional teachers, and then I will take you through her life career. An exceptional teacher has exceptional intellectuality and cognition. An exceptional teacher displays values and behaviors that really bring about change. An exceptional teacher is one who demonstrates communication that is effective to a wide range of audiences. An effective teacher is one who is clear in her judgment and in decision making. An exceptional teacher is one who can manipulate a wide range of resources, including technologies, as they engage in teaching and learning. And so Dr. Lavier, to me, exemplified what an exceptional teacher was. And so I want to start first by acknowledging the fact that as an exceptional teacher, she valued and respected each student in the learning space. Dr. Lavier recognized each learner's ideas and opinions and valued each one. Students felt safe to express their ideas, views, feelings, and sought to make meaning of the learning process as they constructed the learning process themselves. She believed in respecting and listening to and having a welcoming and collaborative learning environment for all her students. Secondly, an exceptional teacher is authentic. Dr. Lavier was indeed an authentic woman, and she was an authentic teacher. She was very approachable, not only to her students, but to all those whom she came into contact with, including her colleagues. She was someone to whom her students would lean upon, and they will go to her whenever they had concerns or they just simply wanted to speak about their career ambitions. She laughed heartily, and that laughter drew you to her, and it came from the deep recesses of her inner being. While she had problems, no student could tell, because she left her personal baggage at home and never brought it to the educational environment. An exceptional teacher is also one who sets high expectations for all their students. Dr. Lavier was indeed prophetic. She saw into students' lives and their futures, guiding them in setting higher expectations that they would even have for themselves. I recall one day we had a conversation about my own research as a doctoral student when I was focusing on educational policy and social transformation. And she was certain that I would have walked the corridors of influence to bring about change to nations through policy and strategy. And that indeed happened. An exceptional teacher is also very skilled at curriculum leadership. Dr. Lavier shared her wisdom and experience in creating a learning environment with a focus on shared decision-making, collaboration, teamwork, and community building towards developing an individual's personal stance and personal visions for education. She ensured that her teaching methods and learning approaches were flexible and transformative. And of course, she always considered how she could challenge her own thinking about delivery and of course, the practice for effective teaching as a whole. And finally, an effective teacher, an exceptional teacher, is one who maintains professionalism. Dr. Lavier taught what she practiced, and she practiced what she taught. Her professionalism as an educator was seen in her personal style, her curriculum planning skills, her eye for detail, and her willingness to go beyond the call of duty. I recall having to prepare my dissertation chapters for her review, sending them somewhere between 5 to 7 p.m. on an evening, and getting a reply perhaps 2 hours later with numerous comments, only realizing afterwards that it was actually 5 hours ahead of my time zone. She sacrificed her time and again for her students' learning journey and progress. And each day, she championed issues such as inclusivity in the classroom, social equity, and a passion she had for the differently abled was evident. Dr. Lavier has impacted many students' lives and careers. Several of us are now senior executives, managers, university professors, school teachers and principals, policy researchers and policymakers, government officials, and more. In my most recent conversations with a few of them, who are in very senior roles in various countries of the Caribbean, they have all had one common thing to say. We all agree that we would not be where we are today without her significant influence in our lives. And we also all agree that she has left an indelible impression in our hearts because of her own humanity, a strong, courageous, virtuous woman who was progressive to the core and who fought for her students and for those whom she cared about. Ladies and gentlemen, and UWI Reutech, I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity today, for being able to share these feelings that I have, which go very deep because of the relationship I've had with her over the years. And I'm also sharing that based on the relationship she's had with many. And so, ladies and gentlemen, and those of you who are receiving awards today, I wish you the very best, and I wish all of the others who are looking on the very best in their teaching careers. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.